Haunted hotel night shift. You'd think cleaning hotel rooms at night would get lonely, but honestly, I liked the quiet. It was the only time I could hear myself think. But last Thursday, something felt off, like someone else's thoughts were echoing in my head, matching my every move. I shrugged it off as nerves, until I found the first note under a pillow in 214. You skipped the dusting by the lamp. I froze. I had skipped it. But who could have known that, let alone cared enough to write it down? I tried to laugh it off, but as I moved through the next few rooms, more notes appeared. One in the bathroom trash, you hummed while you changed the towels. Another, taped behind the closet door, you checked your phone at 11:37. Each one detailed something I'd just done, down to the smallest, most private detail. I started glancing over my shoulder, convinced someone was watching, hidden by the thick, patterned curtains or maybe behind the cracked mirror glass. By 11:55, I was rattled enough to call it a night, but protocol demanded I finish my last room, 309. The door was already ajar, which should have been a red flag, but I was desperate to be done. Inside, the room was immaculate, almost untouched, except for a single envelope propped on the desk. My name, scrawled in sharp, black ink. My hands shook as I opened it. "You're reading this at midnight," it began. "You wondered why the door was open, but came in anyway. You want to leave, but you can't. Not until you finish what's been started." The clock on the nightstand ticked over to 12:01, and I suddenly became aware of the silence, so absolute it pressed in on my ears. Then, from the bathroom, the unmistakable creak of a shower curtain pulling back. I turned, and in the mirror above the desk, I saw a shadow step out, a shape that moved just like me. The last line of the note burned into my mind. "Now it's your turn to watch."